Hello there, everyone. Sorry I haven't been online for a while. The last two videos I made, one live and another one was just a normal video. My wife wasn't very happy with me. She was asking me to not make videos for a little bit, but I just want to make some videos. So I just put. I'm not asking people to pay for the members area, but I put any videos that disappeared. Just go in the members area. You can watch it later one day. I'm not asking people to join. It's not worth it. Um, I'll just see how many turn up online. There's no point going through my list. This is more of a personal update. Hello there, Cal. I was going to announce about you possibly doing some national news for us soon. So that's something I'm looking forward to. Hello there, Nick. Haven't seen you for a while. Must be at least a day. Hello there, Boy Survivor. It's a shame I'm making cheap Charlies. It's a reputation that's had to take off. That's a bad first impression. I haven't been in there for a long time. I've been even eating avocado and salmon at Code Cafe on Pratt Max Soy 4, I think. Hello there, Life Reset Thailand. Hello, Martin. Good to see Martin here. Sorry I haven't been in the live videos. I was going to come back. I was going to come down on Sunday, but the traffic was 1 hour and 10 minutes each way. So I didn't bother. My breathing's a bit funny. I'll explain it. The Mongolian, nice. Anything with a word mongering, I've got respect. You just got back from 3 weeks. Yeah, so sorry I haven't been out seeing people, but I plan on coming to Nick's show every Sunday at some point. I've been away way too long. So I've been doing children's stuff. I don't mean hang around nurseries. I mean hang around with my children. I've been doing 3 school runs per day. I've been taking Anthony to polo 6 days a week, which is hard work because I have to pick him up, pick Vinny up for school 3:30, pick Anthony up for school 4:30, take Anthony to polo, get back to 7 o'clock, and then it's shout and scream at the kids, and then it's bedtime. I went to the salad factory today in Central. Yeah, my mate David, the one you met the other day, he's been raving about that, and he actually said it was better than Sizzlers. So, yeah, I'll see. I don't know. We went to I went to Sizzlers 2 days ago, and I was stuck in. What was it yesterday? I was stuck for about an hour in the car park. Terrible. It was a bank holiday bollocks. Sunday was crazy. Had to divert down Soy 6. Any diversions down Soy 6 is great. All roads lead to Soy 6. Okay, so if it's better than Sizzlers, does it have blue cheese sauce that I shouldn't definitely have? Or is it just healthier, or is there more of a selection? I've also asked AJ if he wants to join today, but I think he's either working or drinking off at the moment. Yeah, so I'll go through my list and I'll say hello to anyone that comes up. So the other day I thought I was having heart problems again, and I went to see my mate Chris, and I was lying there on the sofa saying, "Oh, I've got AIDS," and I was just like, "Oh, I feel so bad." So I went to the hospital, and they put me in a CT machine, and they found a partially collapsed lung. And then I've been doing a bit of jogging, breathing exercises, got better, and then yesterday it's not so good again, and I can feel it. My breathing's a bit crap, so I've ordered one of those ball machines online, the TriFlow, and I'm going to use that every day. I don't know why I've had a partially collapsed lung, but I think it's because of my stomach podging out. I don't know. I've got to figure it out. So that's why my breathing's a bit crap, and it seems like I'm bloating from sodium too. So my cheeks are big, and I seem to have put on 5-10 kilograms. I'm going to sort it out. I've started back at the gym again. I broke my hand, and it just set everything off again. My hand's not fully recovered yet, but I can lift a bit of weights. I can't do anything like that yet. So Nick, when are you going to come down Rage and try and get fit with me? We've got to get strong together and lose a bit of weight. At least I have to lose some weight. The adult directory that I was working on, it's been very slow. We've got a new coding team. I've been talking to my partner Tom about it, and it's just very slow, but it's a very, very difficult, hard website to do. For anyone that doesn't know, it's going to be called Adult Work.ai. And if you have a look on there, it's probably got an old version that hasn't been updated yet. How many kilograms do you need to lose? We've got so much staff at the gym now. It's ridiculous. We've got MMA classes, we've got BJJ classes, which we've had for a while. We've got Muay Thai. I think we've got kids MMA and wrestling, and then we've got kids Muay Thai. Oh, and we've got the advanced class, and then the Muay Thai, and the open, and the intermediate class. So there's so much going on, and then we're going to do some fat loss courses and maybe some sort of boot camp as well. So I'll see how that goes. How many people are online? I can't even see anymore. I forgot it's 40. So what's next? Yeah, so there was a post on Stickman today, and someone wrote in saying that I was on the run from a DSI or something like that, and I should shut my mouth because I'm a Frank. And just talking absolute. Well, it's not absolute nonsense, but I'm not on the run. I'm not being investigated. However, as everyone knows, there was a recent case in one of our bars about human trafficking, and it was on the news. And this is still an active case, but it has nothing to do with me or the manager. It's between the police and the cashier. Now, they have evidence that the cashier has committed an offence, which is something that surprised us. But if you're going to do that, then you're going to have to pay. So anyway, we're still dealing with that case, so I can't say any more. I'm not being investigated, but my wife was panicking and she was like, Bryan, please get all of your stuff removed online. So I asked Trevor, Nick, Pete from Thailand Bound, Chocolate Man, Phil. I asked everyone, please just hide my videos for 30 to 60 days, just as a precaution, because I have to keep my wife happy. And the lawyer said to me, just it's better than leaving them there. And one of the investigators actually said to my missus, "Oh, your husband is famous or whatever," because he's seen the videos. And I spoke to a lawyer about content online, and he said I'm allowed to promote a group, so everything's cool. There is one person out there that's been trying to cause me problems, and I'm not going to say his name online, but he's a religious person, and he's after more donations, and everyone should be on my side because we're all in the same boat here. But what works is that people just attack you anyway, even if they are mongrels, because them versus us. So I don't think I should say much more about that. But I am here, and I'm not being investigated. I'm not going to jail. Everything's fine. No one's going to die. No one's going to go to jail. I asked all the guys to my videos back. Nick today, if you put a video back through. I've been watching Andrew Tate stuff, so I watched his video with BBC, and I thought that lady was very unfair. It's the first video. I'm interested in that stuff. I've been watching a few things. It's weird when you're not creating and you start watching other things. You've got opinions, and you end up commenting, and it's just like, no, I've got to stop doing that. I've been having Thai lessons 2 hours a day. My problem is I can read a lot of Thai, but I'm not talking it. So we're working on conversation only after 17 to 19 years of learning it. Just lessons every single day and nailed it. As tomorrow I'm going to Phuket. I'm going to drive there because I can't be bothered to fly, and then I'm going to see Tyson Fury on Saturday. It's not a paid meal. One of my best fighters, Johnny Tello, who's working with my brand, he's working with me. I gave him a deal to work with brand, and he knows Tyson's coach, and he might be doing sort of stuff in the UK again with the BKB and BKFC. Let's see. So that's a private meeting, not a paid meal, and let's hope we can come up with some sort of business or something for Johnny, and obviously it helps the brand as well. I haven't been spending money on the brand. I've been paying off COVID debts and just trying to pay people back bit by bit. And I'm grateful for everyone. I don't have any bad debts, just a few bits here and there. So our bars are going well, and we've got 4 that are not open at the moment. I'm sponsoring Fight Circus in Phuket on Saturday. If anyone's around, please go there. Tyson Fury will be there. He's going to watch the match himself. Fight Circus is one of the best events ever. Like, you should go to Full Metal Dojo page or Fight Circus, and you should watch their videos. It's really funny. Johnny's going to be fighting with his feet in the tire. They do like bodybuilders versus Muay Thai guys. They do fighting in telegram boxes. They do like ladyboys versus guys. Which is, I wouldn't do that. That's like, if you win, you look bad. If you lose, you look bad. It's just a no-win situation there. I'll just go through the comments in a second. Just get sick for 2 weeks. Yeah, that's a good idea. I just got to stop being a. Problem is, at the moment, I'm doing Thai lessons, doing free runs for the kids and Anthony. So one of my ideas was to start jogging around the field while Anthony's doing polo. Even Saturdays, I'm taking him to polo. 4 a.m. I leave for Thai. I've been getting up early every day. Hello there, Caprio. I enjoyed that channel that you made. There's some funny videos in there. Yeah, I've seen that thing with your audio very choppy. Damn it. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I've seen some of your pictures with your dog, Caprio. That's great. Is it better now, or damn it? I hope not. I mean, I hope it is. Probably need to. I've got nothing downloading or anything like that. No, no filth. I had Google Drive working earlier, and I did try to crash it because it wouldn't close down. So it's better now. Thank you. Hello there, Cake. Nice name. Do you look like that in real life? Yeah, it could be. I'm not very close. I'm trying to get closer to it. I'm trying to hide all the stuff behind me. Um, a few people said I should clear the boxes behind. That's how seriously I take this video. It's all about content. So check out Fight Circus in Phuket if you're around. I'm going to be there. I've got Johnny Tello working on the Rage fight brand. That's going ahead slowly. I'm doing Thai lessons every day. So Anthony's polo is very interesting because it's a whole new world opened up to me, and I'm meeting people that I wouldn't. There's no way you'd ever meet these people. And polo is a fascinating sport. I'm not going to bore you all. I'm just going to tell you that I should do a video on it separately. I'm going to be a commentator in November. But polo is a fascinating sport. Costs absolutely millions. No one turns up. Apart from 1 or 2 princesses or extremely wealthy people. So yeah, Bangkok tomorrow night for Tyson Fury. He's going to be at Dan's event, Dan Cheeseman, and then the next day he's going to be eating Phuket for the. I think there's a meal on which is arranged by Gaz on Friday. and then Fight Circus will be on Saturday. Don't quote me on that, but that's the way I think it's going to be. And I believe you're going tomorrow night, Nick, to the event. So, oh yeah, our fight resort is empty again. We've only got two staff members staying there. We need more people. One of my friends the other day said he didn't like it because we had no TV there, so we might have to get TVs. I didn't even realise people watch TVs anymore. Um, it's a little bit old fashioned, I guess. We need TVs, so we'll put TVs in there. We've got little sofas and we've got little desks in there. So the resort is looking better every week, but we're not. We haven't got the swimming pool's been finished. We've had loads of problems with that. Thank you, Kate, for the $10, £10. Yeah, it's nice to get out of town. I often think one day's enough. I go to Bangkok and it makes me think about my whole life. And it makes me think about when I come back, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and then I come back and I'm happy. Any longer than that, I think I'm wasting my time because I've made my life good here, so I don't like going away too much. Um, and besides, the best place to monger if you're not happily married, for sure. Anywhere else, fall short of it. Phuket's expensive, I heard, but I mean Bangkok's right. So, we're trying to grow the news at the moment, and we've asked How's Thailand if he can do the Thai national news. We're looking for a salesperson on the Thai side. We toyed with the idea of getting a CEO for our news to help grow it. I spoke to Thai Raf again the other day about doing a deal with them, but I'm not sure what to do. So it goes back to the news just growing slowly. Tomorrow, I'm going to go see one of the founder behind Thai Visa, Asian Now, Hua Hin, on the way down to Phuket just to say hello and see if we can shoot any ideas. Rage is now advertising with Asian Now, and also the law firm Isan Lawyers and Anglo PM will start advertising with Asian Now soon. Yeah. So, any questions or any trolls or where have all trolls gone? There's no trolls anymore. I think they've moved on and they forgot me. Yeah. So I think that's it really. I've been online for 18 minutes. Any questions before I go? Thai lessons. Yeah. So if anyone wants some Thai lessons as well, my teacher has a few hours spare. Week. Oh, and please check out Rage Fight Academy YouTube channel. We had a full time guy doing the videos, and he's left a few years ago. But our Instagram and YouTube have we've been doing a lot with it, and you can see the rooms on there as well. More YouTube, Big B. Uh, yeah, I want to do some videos. I want to do some funny videos, like I'm happy to talk about the bars and Batai, but I want to do something funny. I like comedy videos, just taking the piss out of myself and just ridiculous stuff that I see around town. Yeah, Tommy, is that you with a different account? Yeah, I gave an Adult World update. Basically, we're entering phase two, from what I remember. The search function's been built. What else have we been doing? Um, the video function and the text chat. We're looking for someone possibly to run the website for us, to oversee the CEO, to oversee the SEO guy, to oversee the coders, to make sure the social media manager and content personnel, just as someone, just to get on with the website and oversee. I don't have time to commit to it. Otherwise, me and Tommy will just manage people ourselves for now. So, Any meetups in July? I recommend just going to Nick's Sunday meeting. I'll try and be there. It's at A7 every Sunday. Sing us a song. That's not a bad idea, actually. It might make my lungs a little bit better. The live streams you did with Phil. And so um, I remember the first one I did was funny because I think I was interviewing Phil, and then we had a couple where there was no like purpose, and we just sat there, and it wasn't as funny as the first one. So I think it'd be more funny if I interview Phil next time. Um, and that's the problem, though. I haven't been watching Nick's channel, Riders for Nick's. I haven't been watching Phil's. I used to try and catch up. I haven't checked on anyone on YouTube. I've just been watching shorts, Andrew Tate stuff. I've been going on TikTok looking at Thai stuff, talking on the Thai live chats with people, messing around with that because when you're learning a language and reading and writing, you've got to talk to someone. So I've been going on Thai live chats. Um, any of our bands doing how many tours now? Is that the same one? No, 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 we're not doing any live stream, but people can buy drinks for our girls via the website. The live stream was just something for survival. The minute we could, we just stopped it. Do I believe there's money in live streaming? Yes, I do. And if I had more time, I would possibly invest and you know do it with someone else, but just completely separate to the bars. But no, we're not doing any at the moment. I'm going to go to Phuket at 6 in the morning. I rented a car. I hate to go to the airport. I hate waiting, and I hate just like queuing. I hate all that bollocks. I just like to jump in the car. So I've got a brand new Ford Everest outside because I'm going to get one at some point, and I wanted to test it. And then I'm going to take my mate Tommy, who lived in Phuket for a while, and he's going to do a few things. So we're going to drive to Hua Hin, hopefully get there 10, 11, see George, the founder of Thai Visa, and we're going to drive down as far as we can until we've had enough, sleep the night somewhere, and then the next day we'll finish off and hopefully be in Phuket. So, and then I'll be back Monday morning or possibly Sunday late. How's the chap got the dumbbell smashed in his face? He's doing smashingly fine. He's last time I heard of him, he was going to open a ganja shop. Um, I haven't heard of him. I haven't heard of him for a while, but yeah, he's fine. Hello, Brian. Would you invest in a casino if they were allowed in Thailand? Yes, I probably would, but it depends on the location, how many casinos. If you look at the weed places, there's 1.5 million people growing weed right now, and there's weed shops absolutely everywhere. So for me, I think it might be worth getting a weed shop just to get the license. If it's like the same with casino, just get the casino just for the sake of the license, just in case they stop giving it out. And they're going to change closing time. So we're told by the local boys in Brown that we should close 3 a.m. I'll ask AJ if he wants to come on. AJ, if you want to come on, I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link anyway. And if you, AJ just said he's just finished powering one out, and you better come on and defend yourself now, AJ. I'll send you a link, AJ, if you want to come on. Come on. So yeah, we're told we can close at 3 a.m. and there are nightclubs that open later than that, and so they should be. Are customers allowed to smoke ganja in the bars? Most people aren't allowing it. Some bars will. Me personally, you're not allowed to sell ganja if you've got an entertainment license. So we're not at risk. It's a different vibe. I think you should, if you're gonna have a ganja bar, you should just have a ganja bar. I mean, like Greenstock, for example, he's got it really good. He's got booze and he's got weed, but he's not doing, he's not pumping out the gills. So I think if you've got gills there, you shouldn't have weed. But I think he's got a restaurant, so it's not like an entertainment license like us. Um, yeah, I mean, it's difficult when you got someone smoking weed and falling asleep, and then other people are trying to have a good time, and I think it's totally the wrong vibe. I'm not against weed. I think that people should be, you know, smoking weed in a chilled out environment and have an easy path to go to bed rather than going out on a night out where you got music blasting. Sound quality is in and out. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know why. It could be the internet. I'm just giving AJ one last chance if he wants to join. Thai Airways coming back, more air routes to Thailand. That's great. That's brilliant. Thank you for the information. Bryan, where the hell have you been? Used to listen to your videos on the busy commute to work on the underground. Enjoy them. I want to make videos again, and I keep saying it, but let's see how it goes. I've got a load of old videos I should put out. I've been a bit quiet. I'm doing free school runs every day. I'm doing a polo run, 2 hours of Thai lessons, and I've got other stuff on top. And I need to get my fat ass to the gym. I'm going to the gym a couple of times a week, but I need to go every day. You have already answered the question that I had, but I'm here listening to all the information. Yeah, well, if I have any more questions and AJ comes online, then there might be some more information. Are the weed laws going to change? This is a question for AJ. So I'll just make a point. If I was a new prime minister, I would be saying, right, let's ban weed. Because if you say that, then there's going to be a lot of people saying, well, hang on a minute, what can we do not to ban weed? So, let's think about that for a minute. Not going to be made illegal again, but a clampdown is coming. So, what most people have said is that you're going to need a doctor's note and it's not going to be as freely available. Um, as a parent, I think that it shouldn't be freely as available. As a tourist, I think it should be. I think one way of doing it would be to sell it to tourists or anyone and limit it for Thai people. I've heard of similar stuff in other countries. Mr. Bear, it's not just Thai Airways. The key is to get Chinese airlines back flying, which will reduce pressure and prices on the Middle East European airlines. Yeah, I think everything will go back slowly again. What's the best way to get to Koh Phangan from Pattaya? You used to be able to go to Utapao Airport and then fly from Utapao to Koh Samui and then get the boat from Koh Samui to Koh Phangan. However, I prefer to drive, but a lot of people wouldn't do that. There is an overnight train from Bangkok to Phuket, Koh Phangan, and they provide a bus ticket as well. So I think you should check the flights in Utapao because it might not be the same since COVID. Some of these internal flights haven't come back yet. There's some pressure from the opposition leaders to make it legal again. Whoever becomes prime minister will be important. Yeah, like I just said, the more you oppose it, the more offers there will be. So that's what I would do if I was going to be prime minister. I'd be dead against it immediately. Right, I'm going to shut it down and then see what's offered out there. But that could be, it could be different to that. I think doctors against it. AJ's an expert on all this. Where are you, AJ? Any more questions before I go? I'll just see if AJ pops up. 56 online. Sorry about my breathing. I've got a partially collapsed lung, which I need to deal with. I seem to get pressure in my stomach sometimes, and I think that's what's done it. And I don't know why I'm getting that pressure in there. I thought it was sodium, but I need to just go on a keto diet and get off the sodium and just reset my body. Yeah, thank you, Scott, for the Facebook message just now. Um, yeah, my wife, I did a live video. My wife's like, "Come on, you should be quiet because we've got a case going on," and she tried to make me feel bad, and I was like, "All right, I'll be careful," but everything's okay as I suspected. Um, Life goes on. If anyone sees that screenshot from Stickman today, where someone accusing me of being investigated by DSI one run or whatever else. That's not Stickman that wrote that. That's a weekly column. Stickman's a friend. I don't want him blamed for it. Yeah. So um, what else? I think. What are you doing, AJ? Are you going to come on? I'll just ask him. So I've been watching a bit of Andrew Tate. I've been watching shorts. I've been watching Ty for TikTok. 3 school runs a day, polo. What else is there? Oh yeah, so me and Nick got an LED screen, and we need to spend 3.7 million baht on it. Um, we are open to ideas of having some sort of partner there. It's the one on Trepisit, but we can just pay for it ourselves at some point anyway. Brian, what are the international school fees on average at the moment? Regents 45,000 a month, rugby 60,000 a month, Hasana 33,000 a month. That's divided across 12 months for a 10, 11-year-old. And then it goes up 2,000 baht a year. So for a 16-year-old, you're looking at 50,000 a month for Tara Hasana, 100,000 a month for rugby. But I could be wrong on that one. But I'm definitely right on the 60 for 11-year-old. And I think Regents goes up to 60,000 for a 16-year-old. Could be wrong on that, but I'm definitely right for Anthony's age. 45 Regents. This is the fee divided by 12 months. Rugby is like 66 or 60 odd thousand. Um, so it's a lot. Do I own any of the polo horses? So I've met a lady. I can't mention company names and stuff like that, but she's one of the owners of a major, one of the biggest companies in Thailand, and she spent 34 baht on her kids playing polo in the last year. She's actually spent more than that, but I haven't asked for an update, and it's none of my business really. But she's got probably about 6 horses in Thailand, 12 horses in Spain. She's got a load of horses in Argentina. So the reason why polo is expensive is because, let's say you've got 12 horses in 3 different countries because of the seasons. That's 36 horses times £30,600, and you've got to pay that all year round. So 36 times 600, God, I don't know, that's a lot of money, and you've got to pay that every month. Plus, you've got to pay for other people to help with stuff, and then any sickness, and then let's say one or two of those horses are lame. Let's say one of them is no good for life, and you've got to pay for that to be out in the paddock, which is about half the price. You've got to travel, get hotels, and all these things. So with Anthony, I haven't brought any horses because I'm just taking him for lessons. I'm trying to keep it reasonable, and he's meeting very rich people that have several horses. But I have a good plan. I can get him in a Thai national team. He's the only 11-year-old that I know in Thailand that plays at the level he does. I've been taking him so often that he's getting faster, he's getting more accurate, he's getting confident, he's playing with adults, he's playing with some big CEOs of some big companies, and he's meeting a lot of people. And as a father, I feel like I've given him a lot more chances. And I think I never chose polo. It was just like I wanted to be good at something. And he went from horse riding to polo. Um, so, yeah, right, on that, but I don't want to bore everyone because if someone wants to get into the polo world in Thailand, I can help him out. I'm not gonna make money off it, but I'll point him in the right direction, tell him how to learn and how to do it, and how to do it without spending a lot of money. It's only when you start buying horses and start going to tournaments, like a tournament can cost 5,000 easily. It's like 50,000 entry fee, and then you got to pay for the referee. We've got to pay 3,600 baht for each horse for every 7 minutes times 4 to 6. Sorry, every 3.5 minutes. So 3,600 baht for 3.5 minutes times two times four. And then if you're playing with players in your team like professionals, you times that by four. So yeah, I could write a book on that. My friend Grow owns Grow in Batai. He says regulations are coming, but worst case scenario is some medical standards where a doctor will need to subscribe. Yeah, the cannabis shop I'm involved in, Little Amsterdam, we're ahead of the curve everywhere already with medical stuff, doctor thing, and we're doing wholesale. We're doing grow shop soon. We're teaching bud tenders, but mostly wholesale. Can you do fractional reserve on the horses? Is that uh, like sharing a horse? If that if that's so, then yeah, just laughing at the next question. No, if that's so, then you can't really share the horses with polo because if you've got an obese player or someone that's rubbish and they damage the horse, you've got to pay for that horse forever. Or someone else has to. Um, as people know, horses can be damaged easy. Anthony is very soft rider. He's been taught well, and he's very good. He's not rough at all, and he's light, and he's only 11, so he goes on some 3 million baht horses when he's in Bangkok. He's going on the royal family of Brunei's horses. They're like the Ferraris of horses. Any updates on the murder of Leo and longevity? Yeah, so I don't think it was a murder, and there's plenty of videos out there. Someone sent me a video to Tony Hughes the other day. Um, yeah, I mean, if you're interested, look at the Battaya News and look into that sort of stuff. These things happen in Battaya. I was watching a video on Tony Hughes, and he was saying that he brought Leo and longevity um, over to help him manage a harem of girls. And I found it interesting, and I've got a few friends that try to do stuff like this. They try to travel the world, and they try to manage like 3 or 4 girls, and they try to live their best life. And hats off to them, sure. For me, I'm happy with my kids and a wife, but if I didn't have that, then maybe I'd try that. Um, Whenever someone dies here, people are instantly suspicious. They might not check so much here, but generally people are pretty good. I haven't read any updates on Leo and longevity, but there is plenty of speculation on the bodybuilding channels on YouTube. Yeah, there was, and uh, yeah, I mean, it was just the way it happened. It's always like people are always suspicious here, but I forgot what I was going to say about this now. I think I'm going to have to watch the Tony Hughes thing again to make an assumption, but I think he was getting a little bit criticised for the way he handled it. But I don't think for 1 minute that he's guilty, and I don't think for 1 minute that there's any foul play. And I'm not just saying that because I'm on camera. It's just like it's just there's lots of things here that happen that don't understand. People are suicidal. People get crazy. The police ruled it murder. Um, yeah, I'll have to look into that, but that's news to me. Do you know anything about this cow? Maybe AJ does. I do find. longevity a funny name? If someone's drinking alcohol or smoking or taking any drugs. I don't know anything about it. I think longevity should be someone like me that doesn't abuse myself in any way, shape, and form. I've been having a bit of too much caffeine, but I've got to cut that down. So, and I've got to lose some weight. Okay, I think I'm done here now, unless anything else comes in. If anyone wants to look into that, just type in Tony Hughes. I think he lost his account and he's got a new one up. And some of the mongers on there might find it interesting that he's trying to get a harem. He has left Qatar, I think, due to his safety. I'm not sure. But anyway, thanks a lot, guys. And I'll speak to you all soon. Cheers.